Hare Krishna, my name is Huditya and I am in year 4. I am going to perform a drama skit of Krishna lifting Govardhan Leela. One time in Vrindavan, the peoples of Vrindavan did not have rain for a very long time. So they started to do a yajna for Indra. Om Jataveda se sunava masom mirati yato nidaha divedaha sadav parasadati. Meanwhile, Sambartaka, a messenger of Indra, saw this and quickly ran to Indra, who was in heaven. Sambartaka said, "Oh Lord, these people are doing the sacrifice yajna for you." And then Indra said, "Yes, I am very great." Then Sambartaka said, Yes, my lord, you are so great, so that they even are performing yajnas to please you, my lord." Indra said, "Yeah, I'm so great because I'm the king of the heavens." Then after that, Indra said that let us grant rain to them because they did yajnas so delicately. So then Sambartaka, out of thin air, he summoned a sword and then he made black clouds and rain fell down to Vrindavan. All the people of the Vrindavan was very happy. They were jumping with joy and ecstasy. Meanwhile, when Sambartaka was flattering Indra, then Durvasa Muni appeared in heaven. He was like, "Indra, you're doing all this papa. So why are you doing this? It's improper for you to do this. You're getting too proud." Indra said, "I'm getting too proud, huh? No, I'm not taking anybody's orders." Durvasa said, "I am your teacher, right? And henceforth, you're only taking the orders of Vishnu, who's the supreme, and you're not doing it on its own." So then Indra just thought for some time and crossed his arms and shook his head. Meanwhile, in Vrindavan, Krishna asked his father Nandagopal, "Father, why are we doing this ceremony?" So then Nandagopal answered, "Oh Krishna, this is the yajna to please Lord Indra." So then Balarama interrupted, "Father, is it like we pay taxes to King Kamsa every year?" And then the Gopal said, "No, son, because Indra's not very evil. He was a controller of the rains." Krishna said, "Well, father, if he's the controller of the rains, then if he's the controller of the rain, actually he's taking orders from Lord Vishnu, the Supreme." A Brahmin who was sitting near Nandagopal said, "What Krishna is saying is true, because according to the Vedas, there's no separate yajna for Indra. All the yajnas are to please Lord Vishnu, the Supreme." So then, after that, Krishna said to Nandagopal, "But then why only Indra? Why can't we celebrate it to, why only Indra? Why only one yajna for Indra? Why can't we do it to River Yamuna? Why can't we do it to the sun god? Why can't we do it to Govardhan Hill?" Then Nandagopal said, "Oh Krishna, because it is a family tradition, we need to follow it, and we don't want to again break the family tradition." Krishna said, "Father, we should not follow the family tradition very blindly. We need to follow it with some cause, because there's no yajna separate from to Indra." So then after that, Krishna turned round and saw all the people of Vrindavan assembled there. He made a remark, "Oh friends of Vrindavan, listen here. We're because all the people depend on Govardhan Hill, because our cows is our wealth, because cows will get milk, and if we sell milk we will get money, and the cows are eating the pure grass from Govardhan Hill. So let's celebrate from Govardhan Hill. So everybody was shouting in agreement, and all the people agreed that they are going to the Govardhan Hill. The villagers of Vrindavan marched to Govardhan Hill. So they started circulating around Govardhan Hill with Krishna along and with their offerings. Samvartaka saw this and got infuriated. He ran to Indra to heaven to inform him. Then he said, "My lord, actually they shifted your offering to the circling of Govardhan Hill." Indra got infuriated. He said to Samvartaka, "You make a huge rainfall so that it'll level Vrindavan and all the people will die." So then Samvartaka said, "Okay." So then Samvartaka went to Vrindavan with Indra's strong warriors. So then they put so severe rainfall that no human ever experienced it. So the inhabitants of Vrindavan was very scared, and all the people were taking a shelter of a tree. One part of the tree fell down, but again it hit itself up. So then one woman in the clan said that, "Oh Nanda Gopal, it's not too late to pray to Indra and beg his forgiveness." So then Nanda Gopal said that Krishna won't let me down. So then Krishna said, "It's true, Father. I won't let anybody down. The Vrindavan people are too dear for me for the torrential rainfall of Indra." So then, marching out of the tree, Yashoda called, "No, Krishna, don't go." But Krishna went. He just, with a pinky finger, he touched the ground and a big crack formed around Govardhan Hill. With his pinky finger, in his left pinky finger, he holded up the Govardhan Hill and he started to push it forward. So then all the inhabitants ran inside, and then Krishna started to play the flute. Then after playing the flute, so then again Samvartaka, meanwhile, who was witnessing this, again he ran to Indra and said, Indra was just resting, and Samvartaka said, "Oh Indra, the boy has lifted the Govardhan Hill with his left pinky finger." Then Indra was even more mad. So then he did like this and said, "Amravata, come here." So then they two leapt off heaven, and then they came to witness this sight. So then Samvartaka was so angry, he created a tornado which is as big as the highest tower in the world. So then when that happened, Krishna and the fellow people inside was like, "Oh no, the tornado is going to suck Govardhan Hill up and we'll die." So then after that, it sucked lots of trees and lots of grass. But then Krishna, just holding, he played a melodious tune, the tune in the flute, and Samvartaka's tornado bit inside his flute, and he just again played without noticing anything. So then Indra, who was witnessing this, because the tornado got the closer to him, he fell down and he fell in a pig's poo, a pig's stool. So when that happened, again he cleaned himself, he took his crown, and the Vrindavaners was like, "Krishna, you cannot hold this up, so you go first." So then Krishna said, "Oh, you're too kind," and lowered it a little. Then when he lowered it a little, all the sticks broke. Of the people who were holding the sticks, all the sticks broke. So then after that they ran outside. So then he tilted it back, and with his pinky finger he came in front of the Govardhan Hill, and then he kept the Govardhan Hill down and walked to his fellow people. Then fellow people say, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Then after that, one man said that, oh, such an uncommon boy just came to stay in a village. Then Yashoda said, I only know he's my dear son, my darling son. So then, meanwhile, Indra was standing face to face with a tree, and Indra came behind him, his face little apologetic, and Krishna said, "Oh Indra, you're so affectionate of me because you came when I offended you." So then Indra said, "No, my lord, I offended you." So then he said that Indra took out his crown, he bent it on the ground and said, I'm sorry, because of my ignorance, I never knew you were the supreme. So then Krishna said that, okay, I forgive you. So because of your lust, greed and prowess, you do not think I am supreme. So then when that happened, the Krishna forgave Indra, and he went back, and Indra got taught a valuable lesson from Krishna. Thank you.